Welcome back to the Morning Blend, where we are cooking with the Machine Shed. Chef Kurt Wagner is here to make some great fish tacos in honor of Amy's special appearance today. It's a great summer dish, right? You did this just for Amy.
You were absolutely correct.
It's actually pretty funny, Kurt, because I made fish tacos and my whole family revolted. It was like the worst meal I ever made, so I need some direction.
Well, I'm sure we can help you out with that.
Yeah, help. What kind of fish do you use?
Well, right now I'm using cod, but you can use any kind of white fish. You could use a grouper or a tilapia or just about anything light colored.
Okay, so tell us how to make a great fish taco. Let's help Amy here so that her family doesn't...
help Amy.
Yeah, revolt against her.
Well, the first thing is I want to let everybody know, in the recipe this calls for grilling, because the idea was I wanted to do something that would be outside, which was great because they were talking about grilling in a previous segment, so I thought, wow, that really kind of tied in.
Yeah.
But you can do this on the grill, you can pan fry it, you can also bake it. But the real key is in marinating it. You want to marinate the fish and get it in there for at least 6 to 8 hours.
I think that's where I went wrong.
And that really does make a big difference.
Do you marinate it in Dr. Pepper?
I haven't tried that yet, but that might be something I'll get into.
Not on fish, right?
Not on fish. What do you marinate fish in?
Well, what we've got today is we've got kind of a spicy marinade. It's got olive oil in it, it's got lime zest and lime juice, and always use fresh.
Okay.
You don't want to start using any bottled lime juice because it's not going to be the same as far as flavor
That electric
goes.
gets hot fast, doesn't it?
It sure does. This is a little different than what I'm used to using, and I want to be sure I don't get it too dark.
Turn her down.
All right. And we have the recipe for the marinade on our website. The ingredients for that marinade, which includes the olive oil that you mentioned, the fresh lime, the zest, a little bit of honey, minced garlic, cumin, chili powder, some seafood seasoning, a little black pepper, a little bit of salt maybe, and then the recipe goes with fish. We also have a dressing recipe that'll be on our website. Okay, so we've marinated the fish, we've cooked it up, grilled it, baked it, however we want to prepare it. What's next?
That's right. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to take our flour shells, and you could use flour or you could use corn shells. It'll be fine. They also make a combination shell that's actually very good.
Oh, I've never had a combo shell.
Just kind of something different.
Okay.
Well, now we're going to take and we're going to start at this end here real quick, and we're going to put a little bit of cabbage on, or shredded cabbage and a little carrot. And then we're going to take and put our fish on top of that.
I didn't do cabbage, and I did lettuce, which I think also works, but cabbage is nice.
It does. Matter of fact, the toppings that I listed are just a few options. You really don't need to have these specific ones. You can put whatever your family happens to like.
Yeah, well, they didn't like my fish tacos.
And we're going to put a little bit of this dressing on.
Is that a tartar? What is that?
No, that's actually a sour cream base, and it's got cumin in it. It's got some spicy seasonings in it. A lot of similar things, Old Bay seasoning, very similar to what the marinade has to kind of tie it all together.
The producer said put the plate down just so we can get a good shot of what you're adding to it. So
she needs a beauty shot of the fish.
Yeah, she wants to see that fish taco being prepped.
Are we good?
There we go. Thanks, Kurt.
Okay, then we're going to put on some cheese.
Okay, what kind of cheese do you have there?
I have pepper jack cheese here
Oh,
again.
yum.
Kind of take it up a notch, get a little spicier.
Okay.
And you always want to remember, people eat with their eyes more than anything else. So what we're trying to do here is just add some color to it.
Make it appetizing.
So we're going to get a little bit of cilantro, and this is all, again, fresh cilantro.
Yum.
And
I love cilantro.
That's a good thing because I put a bit on there for you.
Okay.
And then you want to garnish this with a lime. And you can squeeze that right in there if you like. It really gives it some extra flavor.
Okay.
But it's just fantastic.
So you marinate the fish for 6 to 8 hours. That's a long.
That's correct. You can actually marinate that overnight if you want.
Okay.
But if you are going to leave it overnight, then I would suggest bring down the seasonings a little bit because otherwise it's going to get too intense.
It's going to get too much. And can I have I have a question about Old Bay seasoning. I know she had that in there. I never use that. I always wonder what's in it.
Well, actually, it's built to be just a seafood seasoning all on its own, where you wouldn't need to have anything else with it.
Oh, okay.
That's
delicious. I use it a lot, like if I'm making a shrimp for shrimp cocktail, things like that. I'll use it for those kind of things.
So good,
I like it, but there's a lot of different brands out there. Just look for a decent seafood seasoning. If you happen to like a particular brand of seasonings, then look at your brand and see what they have out there for you.
Kurt, that is delicious.
Yum.
That fish with that
I like that dressing.
That dressing is delicious. Okay, again, a reminder
Yummy.
that the recipe, the ingredients for the marinade, as well as the dressing is on our website. These fish tacos are amazing. Are they on the menu at the Machine Shed right now?
They are not. I was on vacation last week and I made this for my family and thought, this would be a great thing to bring on TV. So.
Coming up soon,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, so you have to go to our website to get the recipe. Maybe it'll be on the menu sometime because I think it's delicious.
It's really good.
The Machine Shed is a great place to visit with the family or with a big group of friends. It's very comfortable seating. It's a great place to get family style food served to you. They've got a great gift shop.
Shopping for mom while you're waiting, right?
Yep, they've got locations in Pewaukee and Appleton. The phone numbers are there on your screen, or you can go to machineshed.com. They're also on Facebook. And while you're waiting, if you need to wait for a table or after you eat, there's great things at the gift shop. We've got examples here of like a silicone board
Well, these are actually covers that you can take and put on dishes. Those are made for baking dishes.
Okay.
Is this like your saran wrap or
If
something?
you try and even, if this is flat, yes, that's exactly what it is. You just try and pick it up off the table.
Okay, that is really
won't come
cool.
off.
Or these cool
And
message
it's like a leaf.
boards.
It's called the banana leaf.
That is so cool, and I love the
I'm like-
message boards. You can put a chalk message to a family member or a menu or clean your room,
Cool.
something like that. Great to have you, Kurt. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
Kurt.